So this is our little project. I'm doing a metal pergola. So that's gonna be our sheet metal for the top, since we want it waterproof at least. And then it's all our posts, our feet, and our cross, our rafters. So I'm using a 4x4 and 4x6. And this is 11 gauge metal. Before video. So for the post, we're gonna be going into the ground at least 2 feet. Technically, there's just gonna be pressure down on it. So if I was doing like a fence like that over there, I went 3 feet down because of the side weight on it. You don't want it to sag. But here we're just gonna do 2 feet down into the concrete. We're gonna break the concrete. So this is where we're gonna cut, right? So this is our post, 4x4 post. I'm trying to stay 4 inches away from the house so I could get the welder in there. This is gonna be our cracking point for the concrete if we do a straight, sharp cut. So what I'm gonna do is get a roto hammer and drill a circle right there. So we got our second hole marked. This X is gonna go, this whole square is gonna go, and same thing, we're gonna drill with the roto hammer, we're gonna drill a circle, like a 1/2-inch circle. And when we cut with the grinder, we're not gonna be passing. We're not gonna be overcutting. We overcut, that's gonna create another crack. All right, so there you have it. Got everything out. So now we gotta dig down into the dirt at least 2 feet. And we might still add a cut right here. Even though I did a round hole, still afraid it might crack. So this is what we got so far. So I've been cleaning up the welds because I want a smooth finish. So I've been drilling out the holes. So we can squeeze put the wire through, since I'm adding a light in one of those squares. So I'm gonna have 4 lights. So that's what we got so far. We got the wood frame Then we're gonna add rafters. I'm gonna add 3. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna support the sheet metal. And then on the bottom, we're gonna add a siding. We got the sheet metal on top. We gotta finish screwing all of them. And then right under here, we're gonna put a 4 square box, each one of them. Just finished running the wires for the lights. So we're gonna have 1 light per square. And then the fan right there. And we're taking our light from here. Used to be a light right there. So I'll still be able to control it from the switch inside the house. So we had a little hiccup. So instead of making the squares 96 long ways like this, they're 98.5. So those are only 96. So I was gonna have to buy 12 footers, cut 4 feet off and throw them away. Waste of money. Or what we're doing now is adding cross pieces this way, because the length from here to here is 94.5, which means those work at 96. So we're waterproofing the wood. This is what we're using. We're using clear. So that's how it looks after 2 coats. That's how it looks, not sealed at all. So yeah, we gotta knock off. I got 15 done, or 14, whatever that is. I got like 45 more before we could start putting it up. All right, so we got the first sheet up. Fucking how to use a 4-inch hole saw for the hole. So I don't live off YouTube, so I forgotten to record, you know, steps along the way. But we got 1 square fully, actually 2 squares fully done. This one right here. We got the lights. We got to put the lights on. All right, so we got all the lights up. Also the last piece of wood to close up everything. And I added an outlet right here. So I'm trying to hang a TV from here. So there it is. Fucking final piece was on. The only thing left really is adding a fan right here with a little yellow wire sticking out. There's no power on it, so that's a dead cable right now. Then we're gonna be adding some shades over here, because the sunrise comes this way, goes around over the house that way. So we only need them on this side. And then over here we got the outlet. Put a GFCI right there.